Hello. So yesterday I started this series of trying to support families as we are social distancing, but still wanting to be a community and support and take care of one another. So one of the faith practices that I was reflecting on is the practice of intercessory prayer. And all that means is praying on the behalf of someone. So in your family, that could look a couple of different ways. You could make a list in the morning or in the evening or whenever you're together of different people that you really want to pray for or reflect on or just ask God to be with. That's great. You could, if you're wanting, I've done this before, you could have everybody write on a piece of paper, put it in a bowl, and then in the morning, everyone draws out a name, and that's the person that they reflect on. So when you're trying to do your Zoom call and homeschool your kid, you have a name of a person, a family member, grandma, grandpa, Aunt Sally, that you're reflecting on. But you're also able to remind your kiddo to reflect on the name that they drew out in the morning. There's lots of different ways to do intercessory prayer. And remember, prayer language is just, it doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be really well worded or sound like Shakespeare. It can really just be, please be with so and so, or please let so and so know that they are loved. It's really simple. It's really just you and communicating from your heart silently or out loud or written or however you best communicate. You could draw it out if you need to, if your kiddo needs to draw. However, you best need to communicate your love to God for that person. So you're telling that person, I really love grandma. Please be with grandma. I really love Aunt Sally. Please be with Aunt Sally. So, one, you could write a list. Two, you could write it on little pieces of paper. Three, it doesn't have to be fancy. And four, you can do it any way you want. You can verbalize it. You could say it silently in your heart. You could just keep the piece of paper in your pocket all day, and that's a way to remember that person. You could draw it out. You could dance it out because kids got energy. You could have them go run circles in the backyard. Whatever you need to do to help your family right now. All right. And as always, if you need any support, let me know.